I will now show you for which purposes the Google Forms are very useful in youth work. For example, you can use them to collect informations. If you are going to organize a mobility project like a youth exchange, you can create your participant form on a Google form. So you can add some information, name of the project, what is the document about, the logo of the project, and then start to ask information to who is going to receive the module. So name, surname, data needs, and for example, learning needs, and anything you may need. Then you can send the module that you created by email through a link or through the embedding in your website. What the receiving person will see is this one. So this is the module, and I are requested to fill each field and then to submit it. From here you have the possibility to look at the responses, and because we are asking a lot of questions, it is very useful to see them like an Excel paper. So if you click here, each line is about one participant, so you have all the information here. You can also use it to collect information, for example, from other organizations, because maybe you are organizing a big event and you want to invite other organizations. A little bit describe here your event and then ask them information like the name of the organization, the area of activities, if they want to involve new volunteers, their contacts. You can, for example, ask also to add a file, because maybe you will need their logo to create the poster. And in this way, just at once, you can collect all the information and even the logo. Here is how the answers will look like. Here are all the logos that you asked for. You can also use the Google Forms to create simple surveys. We created one in order to allow to our Facebook followers to choose the logo for one of our projects. We had 4 options, and the people who saw our post on Facebook had the possibility to vote just for one of them. A winner, it was logo number 2. We created a similar survey also to choose some books that we wanted to translate in easy to read language. The options were made from a picture and the title of the book and then a short summary of it. And the people in this case, they had the opportunity to vote for more than one option. This is how the responses look like. Furthermore, you can also use Google Forms to evaluate projects and activities. For example, this is the final evaluation module that we created for the high-tech training event in Palermo. And this is how it looked like for the participants. So we asked the people to answer to the following questions. We put the project logo, and here the possibility to answer from 1 to 5, but also to put some text. How to create a Google form is very easy, and everything depends on your purpose with it. Anyway, I will show you some of the main features. At first, you have to have a Google account and enter your Drive. Click on New, More, Google Forms, and Blank Form. You can personalize the background, so you can choose the theme color and the background color, but also a header for your form. And then you can change settings again. So maybe I like it more like this, and then I want to change the font style. And then you can start to work on your Google form. It is a project that is called Candy. You can add a description of it. For example, give us some info. And then you can start to add questions. For example, if you want to ask the name, maybe you will need a short answer. Then you want to ask which color do you prefer, and then you will need some options. So for example, pink, red, or blue. There are several other things that you can do. So you can use, instead of multiple choice, you can use checkboxes that allow to pick more answers than one. You can use, for example, a linear scale that is like this, from 1 to 5, but you also can give names, labels to the scale. You can also choose the format of dates. You can also choose if an answer is required. In this way, people cannot submit the form without answering this question. You can also add text later, but you can also add an image and choose the one to upload from your computer, and choose, for example, this one. Okay. And then you can add a section. So this is the first section, and then you can go to the second section and ask something else. Personal info, your age, short answer. If you want to look how it appears to the people who are going to fill it, it is like this. See you later, and this is the first section. And this is the compulsory answer. When are you going to arrive? So I can choose a date. I choose this one, so that I can go to the next section. It's very easy, and you can personalize it in the way that you prefer, and use it for several purposes. You have just to start